I saw that you'd have to pass on a movie because they wanted you to get a shot.
Yeah, they strangest thing, say we're doing a movie. I'm like, okay, and then all the producers in Hollywood decided that they don't want anybody on their movie set that haven't gotten a vaccine.
And what year was this?
This is 2020.
Okay, so it's in the middle of it.
Yeah. I mean, we're coming out of it. I think it might be 21 when we know, okay, everything is going back to normal. But I believe the news came out during 2020. And so, I never thought it was a producer's mandate. I thought it was a studio mandate. But I think the studios really wanted to have, kind of a little out, so they put it on a producer. Like, this is not us. This is this production, that production, this production, that production. I'm like, but it's every production. So you mean tell me every producer in Hollywood has this mandate? Give me a break. It has to come from the studio to hit every producer, because every producer don't think the same. Like,
Right.
Some producers, had their own different opinions. So anyway, it was a studio mandate. They put it on individual producers. So producers talking to my people, and they're like, if he don't take it, he can't be in the movie. It's like, it's not taking it. It's not taking it. It's like, okay, can't do the movie. Okay, no problem. Now, I didn't go out telling everybody what happened. I didn't put the word out that I didn't even tell people that I wasn't vaccinated. I didn't tell people not to go get vaccinated. I didn't tell people that I'm not doing this movie because I don't want to be vaccinated. But somehow, some way, the news hit the, I don't know if Hollywood Reporter or somebody put it out that this is why Cube is not doing the movie. And I thought it was chicken shit. Thought it was, it's like, what happened to the HIPAA laws, or OSHA, one of them, I forgot, I think it's HIPAA, where you're not supposed to reveal a person's medical status. And here it is, they printing mine. And so I just thought it was bullshit. And it just kind of snowballed, I'm like, what they want is for people to tell me I'm stupid. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They want people to tell me, you turning down $9 million, you stupid. I'll do anything for $9 million. How stupid can Cube be? And I don't care about that. It's like, I didn't lose $9 million because I never had it. Like, if you never have some shit, you can't lose it, okay? You lose it when it's in your bank account, then you look up and it's gone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if you never had it, I didn't lose it. It just was never given to me. And so, they try to, put my business in the street, put pressure on me, everybody around me telling me how stupid I am so I can go get vaxxed and say, please let me do the movie. That was never going to happen. I don't care if it was 20 million. That was never going to happen.
And if you got injured from that vaccine, you would have paid that $20 million to be healthy again.
Damn right.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Damn right. There's a lot of people out there that wish they weren't forced into making that decision. And that's where the real lawsuits are going to come from. The real lawsuits, since you can't sue the vaccine companies, they're going to start suing these businesses, and they're already lining up.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt. It was a gigantic error.
And they're, they fired a lot of people. I think they fired a lot of cops in New York.
Yeah.
And they had to hire them back.
And give them back pay.
But what about the ones that were injured that took the vax?
Yeah.
They got to have some kind of a repercussion because, they just proved that they just kind of told on themselves that we got this wrong.
Yeah. And nobody wants to talk about it. That's the crazy thing, because all the news
nobody
stories,
can.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, the gatekeepers. nobody can talk about it because somebody above them told them no. From this outlet, that outlet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the NBA, going back to that, you know, I'm just kind of putting it in perspective, but the guys in the NBA used to talk about the big three. If you go back to year one, all the time. And then they just stop. And then I asked my guy, what happened, man? Why y'all stop? They told us we couldn't mention the big three anymore on air. So I'm like, that's chicken shit. You know, that's that bullshit that I'm talking about. That, you know, I'm talking about what happened to me, but it obviously happens everywhere to all of us. You know what I mean? And we gotta somehow, some way get these people out of our way, or not support what they're doing and producing. You know, some of these mainstream outlets are really just an extension of these corporate conglomerates who want to, you know, kind of control our emotions, control our movement, control our spinning, control our personalities, control our mind. And, you know, what we going to do about it, like, at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to just sit here and let it happen day after day till we're steamrolled and wore out and have no fight in us? Or are we going to stand up where we can, you know what I mean, and push back when we can? I know everybody can't in all situations, and don't feel bad when you can't. But when you can and you know you can, do it.
Yes.
Do it. Like, when you have the leverage, take it.
Yeah.
You know? Take it. Like UFC, when you got the leverage, you got to go.
Yeah.
Use that to your advantage. You might not always have the leverage. You might not always have, you know, the right timing. But when you do, when you can, we gotta buck back. You know. If not, we're just gonna continue to get steamrolled and not be heard and canceled and all this kind of stupid stuff.
Yeah, we're just repeating patterns that have played out throughout history.
Yes.
When people get power, they want to have ultimate power. They want more power.